Hello, Sagittarius. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are starting off with an overall message from the Black Moon astrology cards. I pulled that prior to the reading, so I could look at it a little bit because I'm still, learning these cards. But the third house, you got the third house. That is the sign of Gemini. That is the house of communication and siblings, neighborhoods, community, things going on around you. I did take some notes. I'm going to show you my notes in a second. All right. The deck I'm using today is the Gilded Tarot Royale. The decks that you see me use in my readings are available on my website for purchase, guidedangelscc.com. There's a link in the description box below if you're interested in any of them and any other information that you may want to know about me. One channel announcement is that I just wanted people to know, I'm getting a lot of comments about the ads. I do not put extra ads on my videos. I just click them on and I let YouTube do the rest. So if you're experiencing a lot of ads, it's probably because it's a popular video. It seems like the more popular it is, the more ads that YouTube puts on there. That's the only thing I can figure, but I just want you to know that it's not me. All right. Anyway, end of story. Let's move on with your reading. So we're starting off with the World card. How about that? Graduation, completion, something is over. It's an achievement. It's the end of a major chapter in your life. But let's talk about this third house for a second. I'll tell you a few of my notes. The coordinating tarot card for this is the Three of Pentacles. You need to get your point across in a situation. This card represents how we think, speak, and communicate. There may be something that you need to know or that you want answers to. You would like to unlock this mystery. This card may have something to do with writing or public speaking, researching something that you're curious about, starting a blog, working at a news station, or working in communications. This is a very quick moving energy. It's about figuring something out, getting the word out, internet and e-commerce sales, buying and selling, transactions, things going on in the neighborhood, talking your way into or out of a situation, contracts, important documents, signing papers, starting a business, finding the right words to say, short trips, air travel, being cold to someone, puzzles, intelligent, smart inventions, rumors in the community, and learning. Okay? So these cards have been pretty significant to the readings. We'll see where this is going. But I'm going to just put this over to the side because I'll keep calling you Gemini if I keep it in my vision. I don't know. There's something about those cards that just takes me away from concentration. All right. So the World card. Something is over. Something ended. This is my card of like retirement or graduating school. You've worked hard for something and it's possibly coming to an end. This is also a karmic lesson, a karmic debt being paid. You may be dealing with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. On the bottom of the deck, we do have Aquarius, so maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius. The Six of Swords is about moving on, moving in a new direction, moving into calmer waters, leaving some things behind. This is usually a card of physical movement to me, so someone may be moving across the world. Someone may be even communicating to the world. All right, let's get some more. Show me the messages for Sagittarius, please. Show me Sagittarius. Only because the third house was about communication and someone's public speaking on the internet or something like that. getting the word out on the internet. The Eight of Cups. Somebody's definitely walking away from something here. The Eight of Cups is my separation card. It's not an ending. It's just someone who isn't happy in their current situation, and they're looking for that ninth cup. They're looking for emotional fulfillment. You have 3 cups that are spilled over here, but you have 5 cups that are still standing up. 5 cups in the upright position is the 5 of Cups, which is sadness, regret, mourning, loss. So you're sad that something ended? I don't know. Or you're walking away. Show me Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know, angels? Too many, too many. Thank you. King of Swords reversed. Hesitation. So you're hesitating walking away from something, or you're confused about walking away from something. That is also a card of coldness. I feel like someone might be in separation here. Someone doesn't know what to do. Oh, there's that 6 of Swords again. We just want to put this drama behind us. I'm getting this feeling like you don't understand. I don't understand why this is happening. Show me Sagittarius, please. Show me Sagittarius. You just don't know if you're doing the right thing by walking away. The Star in reverse, sign of Aquarius. 10 of Swords reverse, sign of Gemini. Definitely heavy air in this reading. You're losing hope, you're losing faith. You're afraid you've lost someone, or they're afraid they're losing you. I feel like you want to reach out to someone that walked away, but you're afraid, or you're confused. I don't want to use the word afraid. We do have messages here, so I feel like there is communication here. You're afraid this person won't change their mind, won't change their way of thinking, won't give you what you want. Show me Sagittarius, please. 10 of Swords reversed is about... Oh, so there was some kind of backstabbing or betrayal here, and someone wants to fix that. There's a lot of communication. Queen of Cups reversed. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. That's someone who's sad. That is my mother card. I call that the upset mother. Somebody really misses somebody that walked away. Something's just failing here. This is trying so hard to come out. won't stay out of my hands. All right, we could have third party. 3 of Cups reversed. Let me get one more. That's also unhappiness. Something's failing. Someone's unhappy. Someone wants things to be the way that they were. Someone wants someone to give equally. Yeah, you're just not receiving the return on your investment. There's a lot of time and effort invested into a relationship. I feel like these 2 people aren't talking. Someone's not giving equally here. There's also something going on behind this Queen of Cups' back. There's a third party here. 3 of Swords reversed, the Death. Someone wants to heal something that ended, but there needs to be communication. There's no communication here. I feel like you're both just kind of shut off from each other. Nobody's making the first move. But somebody's unhappy. You could be dealing with someone. The 3 of Cups to me, that is my social media card. There's something about the internet here. But you could be dealing with someone who's just not interested in a relationship. They're just, you know, they want to party all the time, be out with their friends. Because I feel like this queen is like looking at this Star card and she's not getting what she wants. This King appears to not be giving, and she's emotionally exhausted. Three of Swords reversed is Libra. Heart-to-heart conversation. There needs to be a discussion here. We need to heal some type of backstabbing, some type of betrayal. Let me get some minis out here. Show me this World card. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the World. Something was definitely over. Probably because someone was playing, look at, and released a burden. Someone was playing mind games here. Your point of view wasn't important. They wouldn't listen. Somebody was determined to win an argument. And they may have won the argument, but they lost you in the process. Because this is like my bully. This is a bully. I'm going to have it my way. I'm not giving you what you want. So you're sad that you had to walk away from this person, but you felt forced. With that combination, I feel like we got a narcissist on the board here. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. You had no other choice. Seven of Cups reversed. You said, I have options. I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to put up with this drama. It's like, I feel like you're spending time alone and you're sad because this person just appears to be very difficult to get along with. They're so challenging. Show me, see, there's a broken heart here. Somebody's very upset. Show me King of Swords reversed. Show me the King of Swords. Oh, there's that World again. Waiting. Turning your back. It's over. This person's at a distance. Or they're trying to communicate with you on the internet. I feel like somebody's saying, when is this going to end? But I also get the feeling that you're saying, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this crap. Let's get one for the Star. The Hermit in reverse. Okay, I like that. That's someone who's done a lot of thinking and they're ready to come out of hibernation and communicate, which is what I'm getting. So let's see. Four of Cups, an offer, temptation, being interested in something. So, I mean, this reading's becoming very clear. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, even still, was somebody was trying to talk to somebody. Somebody was trying to work this out peacefully. And this other person was just being, I just want to use the word obnoxious. They thought that they were right. Nothing that you say to them can make them look at anything from a different perspective. So somebody ended this. Somebody walked away. Somebody said, I can't deal with this. And now this person, now they're realizing that they want to give equally. They want to put effort into this. You walked away because they wouldn't change. I feel like you moved away or you're moving away. So I definitely feel like something ended here. Something ended here because somebody was playing games. Somebody was just determined to be right. Someone was impossible to get along with. They wouldn't see your point of view. They wouldn't listen to anything that you had to say. So I feel like you made a choice and you walked away. You're like, I'm not dealing with this drama. I'm just done. I feel like someone moved away, moved on. The World card to me is new life, new year, new you. Could also have something to do with someone's birthday, because the Worlds are my birthday cards and so is the Three of Cups. But Seven of Pentacles reversed. The relationship wasn't progressing. We weren't getting anywhere. It was getting frustrating. The Three of Swords reversed sometimes is my tough love card, because I feel like someone wants to work this out. I feel like you both lost each other. One person was just sad. Just said, I just gave everything that I could to this person, and all these cups are empty. All these cups are in the reverse position except for the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is walking away to look for your emotional fulfillment. But I feel like this person is now starting to think that maybe they made a bad decision, or didn't make the right choice, or didn't pick the right cup, because they were refusing to change, and there needed to be change here. Someone was resisting a change, and now I feel like they want to talk to you. Let me look at this Queen of Cups reversed, please. Show me the Queen of Cups. The Chariot reversed. Out of control, not moving forward. Something may have ended suddenly. Somebody just said, I feel like the door was just slammed, or the phone was just slammed, and then that was it. Show me the Six of Pentacles. This outcome. All right. Yeah, separation. Separation, soulmates, not showing emotion. This person just brings drama to your life. That's my trouble in paradise. All these cups are reversed. This is sinking. This is a failure. What's on the bottom? Four of Pentacles reversed. Somebody just let it go. Somebody cleaned up the clutter. This no longer serves me. I'm done with dealing with this drama. I'm done dealing with this person. I'm done dealing with this situation. I definitely feel like these two people aren't speaking. And the Three of Cups reversed to me is also no reunion. Now we could have third-party involvement, which I did mention earlier. Someone was butting in where they didn't belong. But I feel like this person is confused about giving you what you want. I feel like this Queen of Cups is you. Someone's looking for you on the internet. They're just seeking love, seeking happiness, seeking peace. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I don't know. This third house is about communication, talking. It could be about thinking, but I definitely feel like there's no communication here. No communication and no love right now. I see a bunch of drama. I see two people, possibly three people, because I got this King of Cups, King of Swords, and this Queen of Cups. But I do feel like someone is realizing that they either made a mistake or that they're unhappy without you, but they're still not showing it. But of course, when all the cups are in reverse, that means that someone's not letting emotions get in the way, and they're thinking about something logically. That something's over, somebody was cut off. Let's pull. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the Death card was there. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards, see if we can get a little more information. Show me Sagittarius. Oh, Thief. What did they steal? What did they steal? Oh, ooh, ooh. Thief and false person? Show me one more. Ouch. What did this person do? All right, so we're getting community. Wealthy man. We're getting community again. This is about the community. So this is about a group of people. So if this is work related, you weren't getting paid enough, you weren't getting advanced, you weren't getting noticed, you weren't getting rewarded. Somebody was determined to have something over you. There could have been competition for like a job promotion. And you walked away. You said, I have other options. I'm walking away from this person because somebody stole something from you. Stole something that you were supposed to have. That's also online. There's something here about the internet. Somebody left and started a business on the internet or public speaking on the internet. There's something shady and sneaky here. They stole your friends. They stole your relatives. They stole from the poor people. Once again, I guess the fact somebody's hiding behind a computer screen. You know, if you're talking to someone on the internet, be very careful because this person isn't who they say they are. If they're telling you that they're wealthy or something like that, they're not. Somebody's lying here. Ace of Swords is lying. Lying about the money. I feel like the truth needs to be spoken, but I don't feel like anybody's taking any action right now. This is like a take a nap, wait it out, be patient. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just focusing on the present moment. Somebody just won't bend. They're so set in their ways. They think things should be a certain way. All right, I'm going to pull you some advice because I'll sit here and do this all day. Whatever it is, it's over. But I do want to say that right now, this seems like a temporary situation. Even the Death card to me is temporary. Show me, Sagittarius, the tough love. I was getting to that. That's going to be what the graduation is with this contract. When this person finally realizes that they were wrong and they step forward and they communicate with you, that's going to be the graduation. But who knows when they're going to do it? Because this is also a card of like not even being social, not talking. That heavy water. Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer again. All right, let's pull some advice. I'm done. I'm trying to keep these readings short, and I'll just keep talking and talking and talking. Show me advice for Sagittarius, please. Miracles are endless. So this is fixable. Wow, what did this person do? Thief and false person. I don't even know if I ever got those two together. They're lying about you on Facebook or something, or... Wow. Somebody's telling people that something was your fault and it wasn't. And this is making you upset. I don't know. Expect a miracle, Sagittarius, because, wow. Show me one more for Sagittarius, please. Maybe this person is going to finally step forward. Give you what they owe you. They may owe you money with that Six of Pentacles. Show me... I feel like somebody stole money here. Show me the final message for Sagittarius, please. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, there's no action here. Somebody's just waiting. Make your dreams real. Just work on yourself. Work on your dreams. Focus on your new life. You're just going to have to... I feel like you just have to wait this out. Ooh. Wealthy man and sudden wealth? Nice. What's that about? Somebody's going to pay you what they owe you. But this is going to take a while. All right, Sagittarius, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. And I will see you soon.